Hello, and welcome back to the Geek Initiative. I am Isaac, and I am the DM for this evening. Passing to my left for some introductions, we have...
My name's my name's Tracy, and I'm playing Dusk. I do that every week, apparently.
I'm Mark, I am not here whatsoever. Like I said, I wouldn't be here. But I'm here!
Yay!
I'm playing Rhi-koo.
And we're glad.
Yeah. I'm Adrian, and I'm playing Magnus.
And I'm Martin, and I'm playing Rhi-koo.
Not trying to break it, almost sound like you said, I'm Madness, not Magnus to me.
Well, he's a bit mad.
So, last week you guys were in a bit... you were currently trying to hide away from... stealth your way into the royal store. And... yeah, in disguise, sneaking in, it was technically a stealthy operation. So, you guys, at the end of last week, were kind of caught out, with Malkador ending with a magic. So I'm going to straight out roll for initiative. Starting out strong.
Get the killing out of the way.
As soon as I initiated this, can I get advantage?
Basically, you guys are getting a surprise round anyway. So
That's excellent.
Oh, 19. Wowie.
okay. Now we do get out the purple book. So, what did everybody get hanging to my left?
19.
19. $4. 4.
Magnificent.
4 from Goku.
I feel like I'm not going first.
Mark.
A 6.
A 6.
Yes.
For Rhi-koo.
26.
Aye, that'll do.
Is that not 20?
His
No,
always.
an 18.
It's his ridiculous.
Yeah, the alert feat will do that.
Yeah.
So, that is for Magnus. Right.
Is Malkador getting a...
Malkador will have an initiative, but I can assure you he won't be making much use of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe we had the... And...
Just realised on the screen you can't see the magnificent.
No.
He needs his own
You need
little
to make a
stand.
plinth for it,
Yes.
Yeah.
Adrian.
I think he should be in view at all times. You could move him slightly to your left, Adrian. He might be in view. Can you tell, by the way, we can now see ourselves. So for this first week, you may catch us just looking over there behind cameras, just to make sure things are lined up.
I'm already noticing that we're all going, huh?
Yeah, quite a lot. So that's going to happen this week, but we'll get used to it. We promise. Professionally unprofessional. So. First in the order is Magnus.
Surprise, surprise. So,
I call shenanigans.
I reckon Magnus should just, with the sabre that he's just pulled out, lunge straight at the bloke's throat.
Mm-hmm.
I think that just works.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I believe I get advantage. I'm just trying to work it out. Is anybody else within 5 feet of him?
Yes.
Right, so I automatically have advantage. That will be a nat 20.
Can I just get the stat block for this guy?
Broken.
Yeah.
Broken. Broken.
The interesting thing though is
Broken at level
because
6.
because he has assassinate, he automatically gets a crit if he hits.
I know.
If the guy hasn't had a turn, so technically this is a double crit.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you double it, Thomas. You can.
It's bad enough you're getting 1d10 now instead of 1d8.
Yeah.
Already, this is going to be.
No, we're not complaining because he's on our side.
I'm complaining.
Most of the time.
I did it for one round and then I'm screwed.
I mean, to be fair, it's
He'll
not
roll
like
one
you
for the rest of
didn't
the
nearly.
evening.
I mean, to be fair, Isaac, you did nearly kill him in the last encounter. It's about time he actually hit something
I'm going
again.
to nearly kill him again.
But to be fair, you've kind of engineered it so I've got the sabre now, which is more damage,
I know.
which isn't so much. So that would be 6, 7, 8, 9 on that, plus. Where the hell's my sneak attack? I've forgotten it already. 2d6. Is that all? That one and that one. 9 and 5. 14. That was pitiful.
Was? Is
Not
that
what you
post being doubled? Because you critted.
Yes. I only rolled 3 on the die. Oh, actually, no, I didn't double that lot. So another 5. So 19.
That's a
Okay.
bit
Still not
better.
fantastic
So that's-
for a crit. but it's-
Yeah,
that's
I
for the
mean, you have
captain,
done
yeah.
like 30 odd before.
Yeah, straight to the captain's throat.
Okay.
Hopefully I nicked him slightly.
He is looking quite damaged, to be fair. That's like a solid wound to one of his shoulders.
Yeah, I missed the neck.
Yeah. He managed to kind of reflexively move back out of the way.
Coward.
Yeah.
Should have taken it like a victim.
Which makes it Dusk's turn. If you are done, sir.
Marvellous.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I have a plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to invoke my Circle of Mortality, I believe. No, wrong thing. Channel Divinity. I'm going mental. Sorry. I'm going round in circles here. Channel Divinity. Path to the Grave. Curse.
Okay.
The guard captain.
Okay.
Okay. And what that means, it's an action. He's within 60 feet. It lasts until the end of my next turn. And will make him vulnerable to all types of damage. When he's next attacked, sorry. So it should cover one of the other two.
Mm-hmm.
And as a bonus action, I am going to be preparing to bless any of my friends that get damaged.
Okay.
But I can't do it until they are.
Okay. So, that makes it the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Rhi-koo. Currently, the guard captain is vulnerable.
How many are there? How many enemies?
So there are 5 in total. Guard captain and then 4 guards.
I'm gonna try. Can I get up to anywhere that would have like maybe 3 next to me?
It would be possible, yeah.
Yeah, to step up. I want to try Word of Radiance.
Okay.
So I utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from me. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and within 5 feet of me.
Okay. And your DC is?
13.
Okay. They all fail.
They all fail. So they all take. Yeah, we're level 4, so just 1d6 of damage. And that's 6. Should I do that for each of them, or is it 6 to each?
It's 6 to each.
Yep. So 6 points of damage to each.
Okay. No, I probably should space out the 6s in my notes.
Does that include the captain?
No, that was 3 of the lower level guards because they were kind of all in a line behind them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll step up to them, do Word of Radiance, and then
Okay.
can't really do much else. So yeah, I'll end my turn there then.
Okay. Which makes it Rengoku's turn. Now remember, you are disarmed.
Okay, so I'll use an action to arm myself.
Mhm. So you're going to summon the sword, yeah?
I have my wands in front of me because Sam obviously said he needed his sword.
Yes.
And
Yours was in the crate though, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, because it was in the crate. So it'd be to get it out of the crate would be take both your action and your bonus action because you're going to have to open it and then equip it.
So I'll do that to get both my swords out, and then because I would like to do something else this turn, I'll blow it a bit early and I will action surge to get an additional action, move up and attack the captain with my katana.
Okay.
So I'll be within distance with him to try and flank, so I'll get an advantage. 17.
17 is a hit.
Straight true.
So that will be 8 damage in total, and then that doubles again, wouldn't it? Because of the vulnerability of
Yes.
So that would be 16.
He is looking particularly unhealthy.
Excellent.
Will that be also?
That is all I can do.
Okay. That makes it Malcador's turn. Oh, sorry.
Tell him to leave the guard captain alone.
What do you mean? That's the biggest threat. Malcador is going to be throwing a vial at the guard captain.
Oh dear.
Dead.
That is an 18 plus his modifier. Yep, so that's a hit. I'm going to do...
Why didn't you throw it at the back?
Which is going to do 10 damage, which kills the guard captain outright.
Nice.
And that's Malcador's first direct kill.
It is.
Not in his own hand.
Wait,
Yay,
does it count if it's not Digby rolling?
No, absolutely.
No. This is Malcador, not Digby.
Malcador kill.
Yeah.
Malcador's first kill, Digby still hasn't.
Yeah. So, the remaining guards are, let's put it this way, looking a little bit less sure of themselves now. But that takes us back to the top of the order for Magnus.
Excellent.
Can I just check my passive grade is done now?
Yeah, that's done. That will have been used by Mark's attack.
Now, because none of them have taken a turn, I
You
still
still
have
get-
assassinate.
You do? Surprise
Did you
round,
say they
yeah.
were in a line this way or a line that
So
way?
there's, the position was, guard captain had advanced out of formation to where you guys were,
Yeah.
and then there was one regular guard at the head, 3, we'll call them slaves, workers who are technically paid but only in food, and then 3 guards along the back with spears basically held to the back of the workers.
And how close would the furthest one be?
The furthest one is probably about 25 feet.
Cool.
Isn't that
So-
where I went?
Yes. So you went to pretty much where they are.
Oh, right, okay, so you're already there then?
Yeah, I'm already
So in
there.
which case, I'm going to step up to the front guard, over the body of his captain. I'm going to point my sabre at him, and before I make an attack, I'm just going to say, surrender, and we won't kill you.
Roll an intimidation check.
Look over at the other 3 as well behind.
Okay. Roll an intimidation check.
That was only a 4, so sod it, I'm killing him. Yeah. Right, so that will be 17 to hit.
17. Okay, that is a hit.
Nice. So that will be 19 doubled. It's assassinate.
Yeah.
So the 19 would be 38 plus 3.
41. That's.
Well, I did roll 10, 6, and 3.
So, how would you like him to die?
I'd like him to look shocked, as he kind of, as if to say, he's kind of going, no, I'm not going to surrender. as the sabre goes straight through his throat and out the back.
Of course I'm not going to surrender.
Knew you'd say that. What about you, Free?
Roll intimidation advantage.
11.
Unfortunately, no.
Kobold just isn't intimidating.
Just not scary.
I
Unfortunately.
imagine you're going to intimidate, like stop it, like kill you, trip. Oh bugger! Like,
No, because I think the nearest one is actually one of the workers.
Yes.
So there's three workers, 3. Right.
At this point, the workers are about to scatter. Basically, they look like they're panicking.
Drop.
So
Just quickly get that in before the end of my turn. There you go.
that makes it Dusk's turn.
Thank you. A scary tiefling person wielding a rapier might scare them off completely then.
Well, we'll see.
So that's what I'm going to do. In melee, I presume.
So they are about 20 feet away from where you are.
Might have to be a crossbow then.
You can get there. You can move into melee.
Okay, right. I'll move into melee and draw my sabre and stare them down whilst casting off my hood so that they are fully aware.
Are you trying to intimidate the guards or the workers?
Well, I just want them away so that they're safe. But if they're slaves, aren't they?
Well, they're unpaid labourers.
Okay. So yeah, I want them to run away so they don't get hurt by anything else that goes on.
Okay.
So I'm not really trying to intimidate them. I just want to give them a
Well, that is an intimidate roll.
okay,
So-
which I have shit stats for, but 12.
That's a success.
Ah, scary.
All three of them will run as soon as it is their turn.
Okay, brilliant. That's fine. And I will recce now. How many guards are left?
3.
3. Okay.
And they're all stood in a line with Rhi-koo behind them.
Okay. Oh, so moving to the front of them.
Currently you can't because the guards are there. Sorry,
the
the
front of
workers. Yeah, the front of the guards
Yeah,
is where the workers
okay.
are, so you can't
Okay,
get
so
them.
we wait for the workers to run away then. That's me done for now.
Okay. Which makes it the workers' turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, they scatter. When they're running, however, the guards are going to take opportunity attacks.
Boss.
Like they deserve to die.
Yeah, they do. Flanking.
Yeah,
Martin, can you
flankers.
hand them?
All 3 of them hit, which means that the workers are all going to be taking damage, and that means they're probably all going to die.
Now I wish I was a barbarian.
Interception
Okay.
as a reaction, so I can reduce the damage
Okay. But only to one of them.
To one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So 7 points of damage reduced.
Okay. Would you like to pick the left one, the middle one, or the right one?
Left.
Okay. You save that one by preventing the damage.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2, however, are killed.
Mm-hmm.
But still let him run away.
Yeah, I'm just saving him from being attacked.
As he's running, he turns around and says, "Thank you."
Make better decisions.
Yeah.
Sure.
Get a job.
Okay. That makes it the end of the workers' turn, which makes it the guards' turn. The guards are going to use their spears. So, it's going to be spear attack, spear attack, spear attack.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them's going to move away from you, which means you're going to get an opportunity attack. No?
My intercept's a
You use a
reaction.
reaction, yes, of course.
But would Dusk
Can I
be
do
able-
less?
So what is the exact text on Blaze?
It actually no, I can't. Because it's, and I can only do vulnerability on one person.
Would Dusk be able to get opportunity attack for the one moving up to
Because I
Rhi-koo,
would
she
have
has-
been.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
so-
So yeah, you get an opportunity attack, so you can make a melee attack.
Right,
Yeah.
so it's going to be the rapier then. So lobbing it at whichever one of them is closest.
It's the one.
Cocked.
Yeah, roll that again. That's fine.
And that-
Nice trick.
17. 16
That's fine. So 16's a hit.
plus 4
20.
Yeah.
and no,
Yeah, that's a hit.
a D8.
That's your damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh god, I'm being really dumb tonight. My brain is somewhat dead. 4 plus 4 plus 2
So 6.
is 6 piercing damage.
Sorry. Did you just say 4 plus 4 plus 2?
No,
she said she corrected herself. 4 plus
Because
2
I-
rather than 4.
I was going to say. I don't know how you got that to 6.
No. 4 plus 2.
Tiefling mathematics.
Yeah, it's
Kobold hearing.
It's you add, whatever you add last, you deduct.
What?
Let me just make an announcement to the stream. I'm dyscalculic, so
numbers hard.
numbers touchy subject.
So we have 3 attacks to resolve. From left to right, a 16 to hit. Hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No?
18.
Okay. 16 hit misses. Cool. Natural 20.
Makes sense.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. And a 14.
No. Misses.
Fantastic.
That lovely dressing gown. I know you
Dressing
guys
gown's
useful.
fine.
Guy, he's
Yeah.
No, I'm
disguised as a peasant.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not even my attire.
No.
So you don't mind then?
Getting stabbed here.
Right in the side, I like to think, because I'm basically over the body.
So that is 11 points, then doubled to 22.
Ow!
It's a really lucky hit with that spear.
Part of me thinks you need to stay near the back.
He's just grazed your lung. That's
Oh, it's fine.
evidently, he's grazed your lung.
I know you can do your own thing.
A D12, you
That was
because it's just a dice double.
yes. It's 2d6. It was 2d6.
Ah.
He doesn't. He gets +0.
Okay.
The guards are not very good at their job.
Try telling him that.
Well, yeah, unfortunately. No, yes, it was. It wasn't a d20, it was 2d6.
Okay.
Just covers the hit points.
Fine.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
I saw him sneaking.
So,
He'll regret stabbing me.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a pretty pretty unreasonable stab. I believe that is all of the guards, which makes it. Oh no, they all get a second attack. Of course, I forgot. I'm going to all attempt it again, and all of them are going to miss.
Yeah, of course he misses, because he's got his spear, like, impaled in the side.
Yeah.
So, Mark, bit of sweat just dripping down there.
Remind me, who has gone to the lowest hit points and nearly died so far in the fight?
And I returned. Glorious.
The glorious return. That is the end of the guard's turn, which makes it Rhi-koo's turn.
Okay. Can I step around to get flanking with him? So I'll take out my long sword and I'll take out both my long swords and then start swinging. So first hit is 16.
16 to hit is a hit.
So 1d8. That's 5 points of damage.
5 points. Is that to the one that Dusk had an opportunity to attack against?
No, because that was
No, it's
the
the
one
one- yes.
that went up. So but whichever one I could have got round to.
Because one stayed at where you were to hit you. Are you hitting that one?
Could I get flanking with Dusk with that? Or
Magnus is in the right position for that, I believe.
no, he's with the.
Oh no, he's at the
front.
first one, isn't he?
Yeah.
I walked up in front of the
Yeah, no,
box,
yeah, then yeah.
So yeah.
That should be
Yeah.
fine.
Then again, bonus action with my other sword.
Technically, Magnus isn't near anyone. 'Cause he's
18
right.
to hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. So this is another d8. Another 5 points of damage.
That will do nicely. this guy's looking particularly rough.
That's it.
Okay. That makes it Rangoku's turn.
Just after being impaled, is just going to kind of turn, bring the swords, and go for like a double slash across his throat. So I'm basically just going to roll my attack for action and bonus action at the same time.
Cool, that's fine.
So the lowest is a 15.
15 is not a hit.
And then the next one is a 19.
That is a hit.
That is only going to be 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay. And this guy does look rough, and that did nick flesh here, but it's not gone deep enough to cause him to bleed too heavily. It's only just caught the surface.
You would have thought with the rate that his comrades are dropping, they'd have rethought their lives.
It's much more a case of they are more afraid of the king and patrician than they are the me.
Then a little bit then I'm going to just kind of say to him, wincing, "You're lucky I don't have that sword."
Sam is completely invisible.
Yeah.
That sword means nothing to him.
I thought you were going to say, "You're lucky I don't need that kidney."
Don't need that
What are
one.
you on about? He donated it to his mother.
So, is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Malkador's turn. He can see that you're impaled, so he's going to run over and use an action to pour a healing potion down your neck. Against your will.
With the spear still in situ?
Yes.
That's a problem.
Yes.
Yes, you're going to heal up round it. The spear is part of you now.
Rip it out quick.
There's a reaction.
Unfortunately, that's not available. So that is 8 points of healing, and the wound knits back together in such a way that it forces the spear. Hurts quite a lot, but it doesn't
But
do
it's
any
good.
damage.
It hurts, but it feels so good.
That's
It really
so
doesn't.
good.
It really just hurts.
There is going to be a, like,
No, it feels so good for me.
Oh, I see.
well, kind of conscious there's going to be a bit of a, next time ask, what do you mean?
That'll be a gold piece.
Bonus action to thump Malkador.
No, just as a, would you allow as a reaction and intimidate us to...
I'll allow dialogue for free here.
Basically, it's just going to be, I can take care of myself, with the intent of trying to intimidate him to do not heal me again.
He just kind of, evidently, and then walks off. He is basically kind of scuttles around the battlefield in such a way that he doesn't trigger any opportunity attacks, and then is stood at the edge, preparing a reaction. So, that is the end of his turn, which makes it Magnus's turn.
So Magnus should be, 10, 15 feet from one of them. Can I get flanking with any?
Yes, 2 of them.
Okay. Which one's looking the most damaged?
So 2 of them are looking pretty much equally damaged, and that's the one that got to Rangoku is looking pretty damaged, and the one that Rhi-koo hit last round is looking pretty damaged.
So I'm just trying to get my head round. And where's the other one?
The other one is in melee with Dusk.
Okay,
and it's looking pretty much undamaged.
Right. In which case, I'm going to go and flank. I'm going to assume these 2 can take care of their own if they're damaging theirs. I'm going to try and position myself so someone other than Dusk can get flanking as well, if I can.
So yeah, there would be a way to do that.
Yeah,
that's fine.
So
that would be Rhi-koo gets flanking, you get flanking, Dusk gets flanking.
Cool.
Trifecta.
So yeah, I will go to attack. Can I get 1 and a 1?
Snake Eyes, take him to Las Vegas.
Breaks his new sword.
Actually, I think Snake Eyes is bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very bad in this. I'm waiting for you to say something.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what it means. I think this guard has just, in an impromptu fashion, learned the Sentinel feat.
It's fair with double one on
The
D20s.
double one, like.
I mean, it's a 1 in 40 chance.
So, he's going to get an opportunity attack because you attempted to attack.
Damn.
So he's going to strike back at you. That is 12 points of damage.
12, you say?
Because he's definitely hit you.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take this. I was desperately looking for something that would get me off of that 12.
Level 5 is when evasion happens.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Sorry, buddy.
12, so that'd be...
I'll just mark down which one has the Sentinel feat.
And I would also call out again, I said surrender if you want to live. Idiots.
Are you rolling for intimidate on that?
You might as well. Ooh, 16? No, fine.
They're not having it.
So they kill him.
So, that makes it Dusk's turn.
Okay.
You're correct. It's a 1 in 400 chance.
I know.
Yeah.
I knew you were wrong, but I didn't want to be rude, so I was like, yeah.
But
no,
Harry
I didn't
doesn't
think it.
care.
Maths is difficult after a day of work.
See, Adrian knew that. Magnus didn't.
Yeah, Magnus is his favourite
Ah.
really.
It's my job to question people.
This is true.
It is.
Okay.
Much like he will be questioned
They really
on
attack.
Saturday.
Yes, he will be questioning me on Saturday.
Cheap plug.
Be
Yeah.
afraid. Be very afraid.
Watch on Saturday. I don't know what I'm pointing up there. I'm pointing that way. Or that way. That way.
That one.
There.
Yes, him behind there.
This is hard.
Okay.
We are
Yes.
totally professionally unprofessional.
So I am going to use my turn again to invoke Path to the Grave of a healthy-looking guard threatening me,
Okay.
and hope that somebody hits him quite hard soon.
Okay.
Was that a dig?
No, no, Adrian, no. Because if all else fails by the time it comes round to your next turn, if nobody else has hit him,
I'll kill him.
you will.
So, next time that guy takes damage, he is vulnerable to all the damage he takes.
And he's the healthy one.
Yes.
And hopefully Magnus won't have performance issues.
And I am preparing Bless Magnus just in case.
Thank you.
His face!
So, that makes it your turn, yes? Is it your turn? The end of your turn.
Yeah.
Guards are to go. So, okay. The one that has been marked for death misses horribly.
Good.
The one that's in melee with Rengoku gets a 19 to hit.
Yes.
And the one in melee with Rhi-koo gets an 18 to hit.
Yep, that one hits.
Okay. Okay. 5 points of damage.
Better than last time.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
Don't like these ones.
Very pointy, these.
They need to die.
They have a second attack, and they will be using it. The one that's in melee with Dusk is going to attempt to attack Magnus instead.
Okay.
Turn around and do that. However, he has gotten an A10,
No, I'm not that rubbish.
6,
Misses.
5.
Misses.
Certainly. I figured as much. And that will be their turn. So, that makes it Rhi-koo.
Okay, again, I'm flanked.
Chop.
Chop chop. 19 to hit.
Aye, that's a hit.
Slightly.
That's 4 damage, 10 points of damage.
Nice. On
the
which
gentleman
one?
is deceased.
He weren't a gentleman.
Okay. So yeah, I'll stab him. Then can I move around to the one that she's made vulnerable to
Yes.
use my bonus attack
Yep.
to attack
Nice.
that one? But I won't have flanking
Okay, that's
on
fine.
that one.
You will do.
Well, if they're flanking, I don't have someone to flank with.
As with
So try and flank her.
the advantage of flanking comes from the fact that there is someone else they have to focus on, regardless of whether they're on the opposite side of you. If there is someone, you're all right.
Yeah, calm down.
If there's someone ahead of them and behind them, they are having to split their attention between those two people. So a third person is going to make it even worse. As long as the first two people are on opposite sides, it's flanking. The third gets advantage as well.
Okay. Okay.
This is one of my house rules.
Works for me.
So 17 to hit.
17 is a hit.
So
And this is for Mr. Vulnerable.
yeah, so that's 7 points. So is that double?
That's double to 14. He looks quite damaged.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Rengoku.
Which one speared him?
Not that one.
Okay.
There are two left, and the other one. So 1, 2, 3. You guys are around one, and Rengoku is alone with another.
Okay.
Malkador.
Well, Malkador is kind of around. He's not strictly in melee.
He's
with it.
lurking.
He's lurking is definitely the answer.
He's there with health potions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be near to. Pingo.
So, first attack slashing at his gut. I believe 23 hits.
Let me just double. Yeah. Yes, of course.
Unfortunately, it's only 5.
Okay.
And then across the gut again with the other attack.
Okay.
25?
Yeah.
That's a bit better. That's going to be 8.
Okay. He is deceased. Would you like to describe how he deceases?
So, first cut, second cut, intestines
Guts fall out.
kind of drop out. He catches them, drops to his knees, and then I'm going to slowly walk behind and then
Yeah.
just take the head clean off.
Cool.
Excellent.
Very cool.
We like it.
Very messy.
Very messy, yeah. There's now a puddle.
And maybe kind of slowly insert it onto a sword and lift it and show the remaining guard.
Roll for intimidate.
Oh, we don't want them to run away though. We want to kill them.
Doesn't matter if he surrenders, I'm still killing him.
Cool. 17 for intimidation.
Okay. Yeah, no. The other guard surrenders. He throws down his spear, throws his hands up.
My carroty one.
Yes.
Nice.
Clearly.
My turn.
Malkador.
Malkador's turn. Malkador is going to hold his action.
That's fine, I'm
Okay.
still going to stab the bugger.
Good.
Next to Magnus's turn.
16.
A hit.
And he's still vulnerable.
Nope. You don't believe he is consumed upon being hit at all.
That was a 10 on that one before I knocked it. It'll be 18.
18. Okay.
Through the back of his neck, hopefully.
Yeah, I believe that is a straight out murder. That man's dead.
Oh, sorry.
Benefits
My
of.
bad.
Yeah, I tripped.
I accidentally slipped and shoved my sword through his neck. Sorry about that.
So,
I'm just going to kind of casually just throw the heads off
Yeah.
the tip of the sword now and then resheath them and put them away.
cool.
Do we need to do something about the mess we've just left behind, or just
No.
get on with it?
I think so.
Do we?
Yeah, I think just put
Don't
them,
want to put people
put them in
under
like
there.
bushes or whatever,
Yeah,
just so they're out,
yeah.
so they're not out in the street.
Okay.
Yeah, just
So there's no immediate foliage, but there is a back alley that you can probably get them into.
I'm drinking a health potion, by the
That'll
way.
do.
yeah,
That's fine.
yeah, just drag them out to the street.
I'm not going to make you roll for that, you guys are strong enough. Between Rengoku and Rhi-koo, you guys are strong. So I'm strong enough to do it.
What's
What
this?
I'm trying to say is being heightest and sexist.
And sexist.
Tell me,
Yeah.
what are both your strength scores?
-1. Doesn't matter though.
You see how I remembered that?
I mean, +4?
Yeah, as opposed to a +4 and a +3, I believe.
2.
Yeah, no, mine is
Still
also -1. So
I mean, strength score of 18?
Yeah, no, you guys are fine. So
Oh,
that's
it's so buff. Oh.
indeed.
Flex.
So, having moved the corpses out of the street,
Yeah.
along with most of their puddles, you are obviously you haven't just picked up the puddle. It will have definitely been a case of the puddle drains away. But any of the organs and such you've moved with.
Yeah.
Malkador is rolling a Constitution check. He gets in that one and vomits in the alleyway. Look, he's never seen someone beheaded and disemboweled in the same motion.
Oh man, that's magic.
that's what you call magic.
High fives.
So,
That's it. High five.
you guys are free to resume the ruse
Okay.
and head to the palace.
Right, you lot, get back in line. I'm enjoying this.
So, will you be stowing your weapons again?
Yes.
Okay.
So before
Have to
we
clean it.
had moved the guards, can we have a quick look, see if they have any official papers on them as
They
well?
do.
We can nick
Good
them.
idea.
Yeah, and the schedule, because he was
Yeah.
talking about a schedule
Has
as
got one
well.
of those. Can you roll an investigation check? And can Magnus please roll what I lovingly refer to as a luck check? D20.
Okay. 19 for investigation.
Okay. And what was your luck check there, Adrian? A 1.
Where's the jail? Where is the jail?
So, with a 1, unfortunately, you have, when you ran through the guard captain, you went through his breast pocket.
Oh dear.
So the schedule and his official papers are blood-soaked.
Okay. Can we let Rhi-koo carry them? Because he could explain the blood because of his wound.
But he's like
He's dressed as a slave.
Oh.
he wouldn't have this. It would either be me, Malkador, or
Can
I forgot it.
Can I
Magnus.
investigate roughly how sort of red the papers are?
I've taken damage.
They are like sodden. They are nearly.
You can't even read them anymore.
They are basically unreadable.
That's fine though. I'm going to bluff this
Okay.
because I'm good at it.
Okay.
I'm not so good at
Blackguard.
it. Hey, I'm just thinking, whereabouts was I hit?
Probably a similar area.
In which case, I will shove them into my pocket there,
Okay.
and then hopefully we can blag our way through saying, well, here's my orders, but if you can bloody read them,
You're a better man than I.
yeah. You're a better man than I am a kobold.
Okay. All right. So, you guys are going to head down to the royal store.
yeah.
Okay. So, on your way there, I'm going to need a stealth check from everybody. You are all at advantage because of your disguises.
22.
Only an 8 for me.
21.
9.
Please add Magnus's modifier to everybody's result.
That'd be +7 then.
Oh, it's +7 then 16 because I've got a -1.
28 then for me.
13.
Okay.
And mine will be like
Unreasonably high.
ridiculous.
Oh, it was a natural 20.
29.
So,
Yeah.
you guys are fine. Because Magnus is performing the guard captain role, we are adding his modifier. Fast and loose with the rules, as always.
Creative.
Fast and loose.
Creative with the rules.
What's a rule now? What's a rule?
We've done
So,
it once, it's now a rule that we're going to follow.
Yeah.
I quite like it as a rule.
We'll write it down. Throw it back at him one time.
Pin in that.
Oi! Oi! Harry in the booth. Harry in the booth, insulting me. Oi! So,
before we see any guards, I'll quickly make a health potion.
certainly.
Does anybody? Do you need a blessing? Are you okay? Mark sorted
I'm
himself.
at 2/3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm at 2/3, and I still have my own health potions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys,
Save it for the minute.
you guys are free to move
Continue.
towards. We will resolve you guys arriving there after the break.
Aha.
So, if you've got something to say now, go for that.
As we're walking along, would I be allowed to roll a deception check to try and cover up how hurt I am?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Deception check to
Cool. To use lot, and that's a 22
Okay.
to try and
Insight, please, from everybody else.
Oh, that's a no. That's a-
If he's hurt, then that makes it better because it's a slave.
That'll be 17 plus 6.
Yeah, so you are
23.
distinctly aware that he is bleeding profusely.
I love
That was my
insight.
5th one of the evening.
Jesus, Adrian.
Have you put? How many have you got in there now? Jail.
There are now
2.
After these 2 go, I've got 2 more left to put in.
When you run out,
No, no,
I will lend you one.
I have. You can borrow my fat one.
Thank you,
if
sir.
want.
So I may have to go through my collection and rejuvenate these dice.
Thank you very much for joining us for part 1.
Leave them out in the moonlight.
We are going to a break.
More dice. Cheers.
Yay!
Adrian has acquired dice from the ether, and
From Harry.
we are going to go to a break. Thank you very much for joining us for part 1. We'll be back very soon.
Bye.
See you soon.